Good morning. Right, it's really early. Well, I think it's really early. There's still people not up here. It's 8:41. Where are we on the clickers? It's the 10th of November, Sunday. I'm not even dressed yet. It's still, I just thought, I was thinking about my Jumble haul. Went for Jumble sale yesterday. Got loads, and I was thinking, when could I'd like to sort through it, and I wouldn't mind sharing some stuff. And then I thought, F it, I won't get dressed. I'll just come and hop on and start going through it. So I've got clothes on. I'm in it's not proper pajamas. It's, what is called lounge wear. Morning, Kelly. So yeah, Tom's in bed. Maud's fast asleep. Connie, I've heard, go to the bathroom and then go back. She's probably on her phone in her bed. If she clocks what's going on down here, she'll be here. Kelly, right, so it was a Jumble, and I think I spent about £56, which is pretty impressive for a Jumble, I think. I don't know if someone's been messing around with this camera. If you can't see me properly, I apologise, but yeah, I'm really low actually, aren't I? Can I shift this a bit? It looks a bit odd. I know who that is. I think we might just have. No, it's really low. No, I'm really up there, aren't I? There we go. That'll do. Now I look really big. Right, who's in? Morning, Sarah. Morning, Sam. Hey, Tess. Hi, Secret Seller. Hi, Dawn. Right. Yeah, so, and it's a bit, we haven't got window coverings, so it's a bit sunshiny, but it's good after. It was bucketing it down yesterday, and I know some people are really flooded, and, feel for those people that are getting flooded out. Coming back, it was fine driving. And when I was coming back, there was a lot of unexpected, sort of flooding across the road, and quite hairy coming back, but nothing like some people are getting. Morning Alison, morning Adrian, greetings. So some bits I've picked up because it's a Jumble, and so everything's pretty. It was a Jumble and a tabletop sale, so bizarrely, you seem to get some people that are doing the tabletop sale that prices are nowhere near Jumble prices. They're not even charity shop prices. So yeah, I kind of have to walk away with them and they don't end up selling anything. It's a bit bizarre. However, I was buying some bits and bobs from a lady, and somebody, so this is the first thing I'll show you, somebody next to me, probably a dealer, was picking up all this miniature canal ware stuff, like the miniatures of what you see on canal boats. And I mean, I realised that she was probably taking the stuff that's of value, but I thought, F it, because it's all cheap. I'll take it just to do some research. And it was really cute. And so most of it's not marked. That's got something or other on it. I think it just says, let's get the glasses out. I think it just says, it says Grenadier, silver plated, made in England. So I bet that the stuff that lady was picking up was all stamped or something. He's missing his lid, but I think I might even have more of it somewhere. But I just picked it up to research it. Everything's cheap. So, and from the same lady, I got a couple of tortoises. That's a brass one. The other tortoise seems to have wandered off. I don't know where he's gone. And some miniature candlesticks. I have been describing these. I assume it's just if they're miniature as doll's house candlesticks. I hope I'm doing that correctly. Very cute. So yeah, so I can't remember what I paid. A lot of it wasn't individual. It was just like a mound of stuff. But £56 spent in all. And I'm just starting to sort through, and some of it I can't even sort through. I'm just going to lift it and show you because it's all tangled up. yeah, so what I need to do is to be able to move stuff away. But it was really fruitful, and I kind of realise now, this is the one I went to the other week where that stupid guy had me there for 15 minutes and probably anything that I wanted was going, because when I went to the middle table the last time, I'd spotted, I was like, oh, those vintage baubles, and a woman said, oh, they're already sold. She was keeping them for somebody. And I was like, yeah, I bet they were. I bet that all went in the first 15 minutes. And then yesterday, I went straight away to the centre table thing and got 3 boxes of baubles. So I'm like, today I have the baubles. And she put my baubles down in the middle to save for later. That would be a big doll's house. Is it even tinier? Is there a size limit on doll's house ones, Kelly? Because that's what I need to check out, because I've had some a bit smaller than that I describe as doll's house ones, but obviously they're not full. Well, I suppose they are. I suppose you could get a thin one of those kind of churchy candles in that, actually. Yeah, the ones that I've seen for sale aren't doll's house as in would fit in a doll's house. They've been just small ones. So I need to research that. But I bet you know, Kelly. Tori, I made an error. I bought a Ralph Lauren wool jacket for £2. Research on eBay and this at $28.99, sold straight away. Purple label. Oh, it's hard, isn't it? Because some Ralph Lauren is flooded and it goes for not so much, but well, you'll learn from that, won't you? And at least you've made money. So, whoa, a bronze tortoise went for £800 on Flogget. Wow, had a B stamped. Oh, I've got a couple of bizarre brooches that just have numbers on them, and I think they might be Sphinx, but they just have numbers, a letter and a number. Morning, Barry. Yeah. Oh, Jason, yeah, the Brass King. Yeah, he'll know, won't he? Yeah, you're right. So I'm just going to show you what I've got. There's just tons. I've forgotten what this fella is called. Actually, is it on his back? Fisher Price. I can't remember. I've sold one of these before. So I just grabbed him. And that's the only soft I got. You can go over there. I've got another little, keep picking up trays because, and it's got a fat pig on it, which I like. They're really good for like sorting the jewelry on, but so all the trays in the house have disappeared. And my husband keeps saying, are there any trays? Like, they've all got all my jewelry all over them. Actually, that would be useful to put me some bits on. Stick that there. Then, yeah, 3 boxes. Bloomin' love picking up. And all the baubles are in the charity shops now, and they tend to be reasonably priced. So I bought these 3 boxes that I'm going to show you. I do know I paid £5. It's even nicer if they come in a box like this. Oh, they sellotaped it up. Yeah, it's sellotaped up. But yeah, I mean, I'll get them out. I can see most of them are definitely glass. That one in particular is absolutely gorgeous. Most of them I tend to look at and think they're 70s. That could be 60s or 70s, I think. Or earlier, no, 60s or 70s, I think. That's my fave in there. And then I can see some of them are glass, but I need to go through them all. This is how you get it. If you haven't been to a Jumble, you just get like a tub of stuff, and then say this was sticking out the top. That is a lovely 70s, probably glass bauble. If I've got somewhere to chuck the plastic ones, but in it as well, of course, is going to be plastic ones, which I'll just free cycle. Plastic, covered in tissues, and they packed it up. Oh my, yeah, there's a nice glass one. Looks a bit more modern, to be honest, but here's a beauty. Here is an absolute gorgeousness. Right there. Look at that skier. You can see the wear as well on there. You can tell these, well, if you can't tell it's glass anyway, but sometimes it's quite discoloured at the top. That is just, that, love, 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 love. I think I said this last year, that if I didn't have, it's not even the kids, to be honest, it's adults who drink, I would have glass baubles on a tread. I'd have a really vintage tree, but there are adults that drink around here, including me, so it would be pointless because someone's bound to go in it and smash the lot. Yeah, that looks a bit more modern to me, even though the shape is like it's trying to be retro. So I've no idea what else. There was another one of those is in here. Apart from there's a lot of rubbish, tissues. Oh, so that's a hooky thing, isn't it? Yeah, it's another one that looked a bit more modern to me. Because some, are producing glass ones and just plastic. Yeah. Oh, see, these I thought were, I mean, this probably is an older one, this kind of satiny covered one, although I saw a box as well, and John Lewis were doing them now, I guess caused to be retro, but that probably is an old one because of where I got it from. Adrian, who's the brass guy on Insta, what's he being called at the moment? Because I call him the Brass King. I don't know what his Insta name is at the moment. Does anybody? I can let you know, Adrian. I can. Oh, Jason Resells. Yeah, that's what he is at the moment. I've forgotten what he was before. There's lots of these nice satin ones. Yeah, these are vintage, as in 80s or something, I think. It's a nice set actually. Oh, look at the colours on. I don't know if you can see it properly. Colours on that. But they will sell as a set. See if there's any other more. Oh, love that one. Look at that. Cuteness. Oh my word. Oh, look at that. Oh my God, that is lush. Oh, it's so pretty. I want to keep all the pretty things. Actually, we just cleared some shelves. Maybe I could just make a display out of baubles. They're so gorgeous. Oh my God, I think here's another gorgeous one. Oh man. Oh my God, they're gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's it. This one looks like a Chinese style hanging, doesn't it? Chinese New Year style. Right, there's lots more satin ones in here. Yeah, and that's all the gorgeous ones out there. And also got this box, which has, I know these are 80s, and I have seen them sold on eBay, which I was shocked by because I kind of thought these kind of silvery, papery things would just, well, I suppose most of them do get binned, but I have seen them sold, so I'll make a lot of those as well. It's incredible. I think any decorations you don't really want to throw out, although of course our plastic ones we would, but then even, see, that's a glass one, that's a plastic one. You can see like the discoloration you get. Oh, here's a nice one. Oh, look at that. Oh, some more silky ones, some more of those. Oh, here's a little baby glass one. Little Baba. Well, that's a nice glass. Yeah, a few more plain glass ones in here. So yeah, all of that for £5. Very happy. I'm selling them for about, see, last year I had some really big lots. I think I was selling them for worked out about £1 a bauble, but this year I seem to be selling them for about £2 a bauble. So that's a little guide for you. The other satin covered ones, yeah. That's what your suicidal hedgehogs are, vintage baubles. Suicidal hedgehogs. You're going to have to explain that to me, Kelly. Right, let's move this out of the way. Oh, yeah. I mean, that and the jewellery is my absolute favourite. They had, the bags were £1 a bag. The purses were 50p a purse. Connie has already taken the nicest purse. It was a really nice soft leather, really gorgeous green purse that she was after. And then, oh man alive, I got, I don't know what, have I even sold any yet? But I've been picking up purses. I guess it kind of goes in with my little things and accessories that I don't mind selling. I'm right off, well, I buy the blankets. I say I'm right off selling big things, but if I see something fabulous, then I'm going to buy it as well. Yeah, oh God, you need to get all your Christmas stuff on. I've sold quite a few baubles already. Yeah, anyway, purse, and it's like some kind of tapestry type job, and it's got a nice kiss clasp at the top. The other thing, the stuff that I'm picking up is, of course, I don't know what my ASP at the moment is, because, in fact, it's probably not that bad, because I'm picking up a lot of stuff that I'm selling for cheaper and I can photograph quickly and, you know, post quickly. And so I'm happy. I'm well happy if I can get a £5 out of something at the moment, which is really different to how it was at the beginning of the year, where it was at least a tenner. But I don't know if these little sales are helping some of the bigger things go through. So, because what you'll see on what's going out tomorrow morning, watch, it's 9 o'clock. Don't think Carla's on till about 10 usually, is she? It's Welsh, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't say anything about being Welsh. Oh, can you tell by the pattern? It's lovely. Yeah, there's no kind of, and it's kind of like that sort of velvety brown inside. It's in nice condition, actually. But yeah, 50p each. Yeah, it's lush, isn't it? That's probably the nicest one that I've got left now. Connie's taken one. A little pink Radley. I'm presuming, I don't think they go for that much Radley purses, but you know, it's kind of like, oh, would it be a fake? But it feels, what's that inside? It feels, yeah, like leather, and the stitching, I don't think they go for that much. I mean, it's a bit worn as well. It looks authentic to me. Sam, oh, what, £20 on that? Tess, how do you know if it's Welsh tapestry if it doesn't tell you? Is it by the pattern? It's lush. It's like 20 quid on that. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, little Radley, little Cath Kidston. I think this will go on for a £5. There we go. So yeah, 50p fibre is fine. I love this. I think it's lost its chain. A little satin vintage, well, purse, as in somebody would take out for the evening. And it's a very young colour, isn't it? It's cobalt blue. So I think I'll be able to sell that. And from the same lady, I think she said they were her mum's. Gorgeous. I love this. I love these little evening bags. I don't know. I bet I've sold one recently, but I bet they're slow sellers. And it's, can't really see that. A little bit of discoloration inside, which is kind of a good thing because it's reassuring that it's got the age. Yeah, but love that. I think I sold the one recently for like 15, so I'll try about that again for that. Oh, the pattern's a classic Welsh one. Oh, thank you. So lovely, isn't it? It's another thing where I'm like, oh, I should have that. I should keep that. Especially, do you know what? These big, I suppose you can't do your cards really, but that's so good for change when you're looking for change, isn't it? Yeah, love those. I've got a load of, not a load, but there was some Christmas Playmobil book, which has already been purloined by Maud. She was setting up a little display on the window, and it's got the tree, a little sack of presents, the desk, bizarrely. Oh, little angel. Oh, cute son. It's got some dogs. Oh, it's got a post box and there's loads of letters inside. I don't know how to get into that, but yeah, cute. Anyway, Maud's had that. Over there. Of course, a couple of little tins. Really little, that one. Maybe I'll advertise that as for pins. And I am selling tins. Yeah, I think I'm selling it for about £5. So, well, not that little. Oh, don't know. I'll sell it for pins. We'll see. Anyway, tins. Some wooden cat things, and I don't even really know what they are, but I tend to pick up cat things. They seem popular. They're wooden, very light. So, you could put rings on them, but you wouldn't have 4 for rings, would you? Oh, they've got little bells around their necks. They're just ornaments. Why are there 4 of them? I don't know. Got those. Oh, Sam. Yeah, I've got a cat purse actually that I've got my car boot change in, and then my wallet. Yeah. Morning, Joan, if I haven't seen you already. Bags. Yeah, the bags were £1 each. So there was a Cath Kidston oily cloth one. Oh, does that match that purse actually? Oh no, it doesn't. See the Cath Kidston in there. Pretty good condition actually. I don't know what these go at, but I can research that. Repained. Oh, sorry. It was this that I first was looking at. It's not anything in particular, but it is a nice, carpet type tapestry, thing. Who's it by? Oh, it's Debenhams. It's just Debenhams. It's in reasonable condition, but for £1, you can't go wrong there, really, can you? But yeah. And then I also got this one. I don't think I sell a lot of bags. I was going to say I don't sell a lot of bags, but then you'll probably go, we sold that one the other week, and then it has got feels very leathery, so I imagine this is leather. I like this because of the studs. I think if you've got a plain black bag, I think it might be difficult to shift, but because of the studs, it's really soft actually. I think it must be leather. I think is it Marks and Sparks or something? Yeah, it's M&S. What does it say about it? Well, there you go. Cotton polyester lining, 100% polyurethane. I am really surprised about that. Feels like leather, really soft. So, yeah, is that a bad thing that it's made from polyurethane now? So it's not made of animals, but does that mean it's going to just exist forever? I don't think there's anything inside it. No, it's quite heavy actually. But yeah, so it was £1 and it's in good condition, so that's nice. Oh, the cat thing's table place. But then there's nothing to clip the place card though. There's nothing to clip a name. £15 on the Cath Kidston, fabulous. Right, now I might find the other brass tortoise when I'm going through this. I've got 2 bags. I think I've got everything. Right, that's this, and it's blooming heavy. And broken neck, this one, and I will start pulling up. Right, if I can show you the inside. Basically, there was a guy that I was listening to him actually. He was giving the leaflets out on the way in when I was queuing. He was talking to some other old giffer. It just made me laugh because they were talking about another guy who he was going, is whatever, Jerry in there already? And he said, oh yeah, he's helping him take all the stuff in, isn't he? Went, oh, the tart. I just looked up like, oh, who are these 2 characters? And then the guy that was giving the leaflets out did have a big lot of tables in there. And I'd seen in the week before, he had a big tub, big clear box of all sorts and jewelry, necklaces and that, and it's all tangled up. And I said to him last week, how much is, because I thought, oh, how much? And he said, well, it depends what it is. And I can never be bothered when they say depends what it is. So I just dumped it all back down and went off. Still there again this time. And I was going through and so trying to work out whether this, I'll show you, whether this mound of tangled up necklaces, without it all falling out, 2 bags of that, if it was worth picking up. I'll just show you. Looking at, it's like that. And if it was worth untangling anything. And then he said to me this time, he said, oh, I can do that whole box for £35. And I was looking at it, I thought, there's no one giving me £35, but I'm still having a look through. Then about 5 minutes later, he came back and said, oh, I can do it for 25. And then he said to me, he said, you'll make money out of that. You know, you make plenty of money out of that. And I thought, oh, so obviously look like somebody who's definitely reselling now. And I was still rummaging through it, and I thought, yeah, actually, I said to him, I'll give you 20 quid, and he took that. So that is fine. Faux leather is still good. I sometimes find it hard to find faux leather bags that I want on eBay. There'll be loads of people like me who don't want to buy real leathers. Okay, yeah, no, I was wondering if, yeah, like from an environmental point of view, what's polyurethane? Is that just going to exist forever? I'll see you later, Kelly. Have fun on your walk. Yeah, so 2 bags. I will see if I can pick stuff out of interest, or until Connie gets up, or until Carla is going live. Somebody let me know if she pops up and is going live. Right, my street little brooch, can't see any markings on it. Oh, if I clear these baubles off, I can add jewellery to that. Oh, this is going to be a massive jewellery sort now. If anybody doesn't like jewellery, you might want to go now. Right, I'll empty my pig tray so I can put bits on it. Because I'm basically haven't sorted this lot. So I will, what did I just do? I put brooches on there. See you're going to get all, like, as I was taking the stuff, I said, I'll tip it into my bags. I was chucking stuff out of it, like McDonald's toys, back into his pots, because I didn't want to carry those. But then it got to a stage where I just said, can you just tip up? He just picked the pot up. I held my bags open, and it was just all sliding in. So God only knows what I've got in here. But see, some of this I'm not going to be able to completely sort while we're here if we want to have a look through it. But I can, oh, here we go. Actually, yeah, so I thought this would be a glass bangle, not bangle, glass beads, but it feels like plastic. That's what I'm trying to pull out. Vintagey looking, well, possibly not vintage, those C-clasps are not always a sign of it being vintage, and it's plastic, which I thought it was going to be glass. See if there's anything interesting in these. Thing is, I'm not just looking for vintage. I am selling plenty of costume now as well, like modern costume. Oh, that's quite a nice. Oh, can that come off? Almost. That's quite a nice bangle. It's just brass. It looks like. Doesn't look like turquoise actually, although it's a turquoise colour. It's a bit more. Can you see that one? It's white and blue. Like it might be something else that's inlaid into there. Quite like that. See if I can get. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. But I love the randomness of this. It's got a little. Get off there, you. That's in there. Anyway, it's just a little dinosaur. A little random dinosaur. Take you down there. Oh, and then you're going to get this sort of rubbish in there, which can go. I'll make a pile for Free Cycle or charity shop, so kids will want that. Oh, okay. Some Purina earrings still on their thing, so that's fine. I don't normally pick up earrings on their own, but you know, if they come like this, especially still on their packet, that's all good. I quite like picking stuff up that I know is going to photograph well as well. Like I think that will photograph well. So I just put a black top on. Oh blimey, don't want to rock myself live on. We've got like a black scoop neck, and then I just selfie it on there. I know it'll come out quite well. Don't put my face in it. I don't know if it's glass or plastic. Glass feels colder. You can tell, and also so that's all plastic. Oh, that is another one that's going to photograph gorgeously. I love the colours on that actually. All the silvers. Yeah, nice statement necklace there. Oh my God, this is going to keep me out of trouble all of next week. Yeah, and also, so let's find something glass. If you find something glass, yeah, it feels colder. If you put it next to your cheek, right, this green I can feel is glass, and if you put it that, you can really feel the coldness of it. If you compare it to something that's plastic, you'll notice the difference. And the other thing, which I've got from Kelly and Cheryl, is it Cheryl's birthday today? Did I see that? Is it that Cheryl? Happy birthday if you're watching, Cheryl. That if you put it on your teeth, right, you can try it with something glass, try it with something plastic, and then you'll just know the difference then. Oh wow, freckles. Slim bed, but up since 8, Balkan baking sour bread. Oh, yummy. I'd love somebody in my house baking sour bread this time in the morning. The polyurethane will disintegrate into microplastics. That's what I was wondering, because, you know, some of us have been like, oh yeah, we'll buy non-leather, but actually, is it going to be a worse thing going forwards? We need to find another natural thing to produce, don't we? Never biodegrade. Yeah, I'll flog it on, it'll get some more use, but going forwards, we need to be finding another thing, don't we? Morning, Z. Yeah, well, I'm still in my, I was going to say jammies, my loungewear. Oh, is it Cheryl's 40th? God, that went right over my head. I'm really useless at birthdays, as you know. Oh, hi, Cheryl. Happy birthday. Whoa, the kids' medals, you bundle. This is the hilarious things that I would have just gotten rid, but you get them all the time and then you can sell them as a bundle. It's mad, isn't it? Probably could sell a kids' bundle even, but it depends. I might just, it really is going to keep me out of trouble I found a couple of really lovely, really blingy clip-on earrings there. I was like, I'll have to sort through and find the other one, but it's actually just here. I think somebody's strung it together, and interestingly, it's got a £3 tag on it, so somebody's probably tried to flog this in the past. That's my skizzers. That is fabulous, I think. It's massive. Love a massive clip-on earring. Yeah, they seem to sell anywhere between about £4, £6, £50-ish. But obviously they're so quick to, now let me get the other one before it disappears. So quick to, oh right, there's the string, list and store. But you can see, like, my storage so it's all in that brown box at the moment, but I'm going to come out of that soon. It's getting, I love it. It's getting a bit mental. Love those. Let's see if I can find anything else of interest. I might just put this, whoa. Can't even separate it from the bag. More boxes. To see if there's something interesting hiding in here. What is this on the? Yeah, so I can see. Yeah, lots of statement necklaces, beads, lobster claw fastenings. So yeah, just all bread and butter stuff, really. That's quite nice. It's very Indian, actually. So plastic beads and then the little metal stuff in there. Oh, there it is. And is that? There's a little disc on it. I quite like the discs when I find there's an A for accessorize or an M&S on there, because I know that sells all right. This is neither of those. It's an M&S. It's not that one, actually, but there's an M&S disc hanging off of that, whatever that is, so that's good, because I know that sells. It's, yeah, some jewellery, obviously it just sells because it's lovely jewellery, and still I find stuff with brands people are searching for. It's a bit grim. Oh, there's an owl. I think I've got another owl necklace thing somewhere. I might do a bundle of something like that. Right, this is, oh, wow, that's a lot of multi-string back. Oh, right, I think I'm getting somewhere. I can pop this down. See, there's another. I get plenty of these kind of metal. My mother-in-law took one last night. She was saying, "Oh, I wouldn't mind a necklace for Christmas." I was like, "What size? What colour? What style?" Like, and so she left with 2 necklaces because I was like, "I've got something gorgeous. Take it now. You can wear it all over your Christmas like events and things." And I said, I can go and buy you something as well, but I've got some really nice bits." So she went off. She went, "Oh, I like this one." So take it. Take it. It's like, you know, if you need jewelry, don't go off looking for it. Come, I've got a shed load or a box load. Just come and tell me what you want. Oh, right. I'm going to flop this down and see what else is in here. Oh, this is just going to be such fun going through. Oh, just a cheap stretchy. Just a cheap stretchy. Oh, here's some more of the mini canal wear. Oh, and it's attached. How on earth? Oh, I suppose something's got. So there we go. There's another bit that I got from that lady. How interesting. It's got an Oxfam sticker on the bottom of it, but these were her mum's collection. Oh, there we go. That's off. So I can see me buying this sort of stuff. I bet there's not much value in it, but if you've got a collection of it, you can get it cheap enough. It's very cutesome. So I like that. Oh, I might find the tortoise in a minute then. Oh, morning, Chris. Oh, I was at the Donkey Jumble, Chris. Sue had the most amazing scores this week from an auction. I can't even imagine, because this is a lot for me to get through, boxes and boxes of amazing stuff, jewelry. Oh, off to a tabletop sale. Good luck at that. And give us a haul later. I often can't do your late night ones when because I'm, you know, with the kids and that. Sue, are you going to do a haul of your jumbles? Oh yeah, there was another lot on another table where it was just all tangled up, and I said, "Oh, there's another bit of canal wear." It's a bell that doesn't move inside. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Why aren't you moving? How strange. Yeah, another bit of that. And I was trying to pick through it. She was saying, "Oh, 50p each or something." And then I said, "I can't even bother to untangle this. I'll just take it as it is." And she went, "Oh, 50p for the lot then." I went, "Fine." Like, but I liked this strawberry on it. I think that's very cute with the little rhinestones. Sometimes I wonder if something might be Swarovski, but I guess that would be stamped, wouldn't it? I think that's probably just a cheap rhinestoney thing. Oh, there's, yeah, some nice, very lovely colour there. I like this greeny blue. That's glass. I quite like it when it's glass and it's got, doesn't look old, but it's got the metal fixings in between. Yeah, another little lot to unpick there. Drop you down there. Oh, some beads. So I'm doing a like harvesting bundle or whatever. Well, it's already been harvested. Oh, lovely. Yeah, it is asymmetrical. A nice wonky bracelet there, Cheryl. Yeah, very nice. Do you know what? I have issues because I'm a bit bony there, and it doesn't look very good on photographs. And so I keep trying to cover it up, and then I don't know if I should be modeling bangles, to be honest, because I might be putting people off with my arms. I don't think I've got the right, I don't know, I need an opinion on that. If anybody looks in my shop and says, "Yeah, you're fine," or "Stop modeling the bangles, just do them on the side." All right, what else have we got in here? Oh yeah, this was from that same lady. This is a miniature, oh, what do you call those by the side of the fireplace? Steve sells a lot of them, doesn't he? Fireside companions, that's it. And there's 3 little, oh yeah, I found the tortoise. He had wandered off. This is so cute, little tongs. Oh, get on there. A little poker. And where's the other bit? A little coal shovel. That's so cute. A little coal shovel. Right, have a look. How cutesome is that? I don't know what's going on, but I seem to be starting to develop a love for ornaments. I think it's a slippery slope, very slippery slope. I think that's very cute. Yeah, that was all from the same lady. I got a load of brass from, and where's the little tortoise run off to again? Oh, here he is. I thought that one was it. That's what I looked at first, and then I asked her a price on this, and I think things were 50p or a pound, but then, you know, she did me a price for everything at the end. Yeah, very cute. Yeah, it is enamel in there. You can see a bit of enamel, and even cuter when they open up like that. No markings on him, I don't think. He looked a bit older than the other ones. He's cute. But I'll probably put him with the other tortoise. See, I fit it into bags so I can pull one bag at a time. Would be overwhelmed. It's probably what I ought to do this a bit at a time, but I think, was it this year? One of my goals for the year was not to overwhelm myself. But then another goal was also not to underwhelm myself. It's a really fine balance for me. Yeah, do you know what, Joan? Yeah, I've got small wrists. I have been finding some bangles recently that won't even go on my hand. And I'm like, that's really weird. Maybe they're kids' bangles because, yeah. Oh, do you know what this looks like? If anybody is into house plants, you know, you can get some, like, I think they're succulents and they're kind of green. I wonder if this was styled on that, and they're like really plump. They're not those no water things, but they look like that in green, really plump bits to them. Yeah, I don't know why I'm saying it's a statement necklace. These stretchy bangles, I know Stella and Dot were doing these. There's a way of getting these on, but I'll just force it on. But I suspect also, of course, they're just done in Next and Claire's and where have you. But I also think, I don't know, I haven't tried selling these yet. These there's a way of like, oh, there you go, that you're meant to put them on and off, but I'll just force it on. Yeah, it feels quite cheap, to be honest. Right, just random bits. Oh, this gold one. I love this the little gold bits on this. Just trying to unravel that. That's glass. That would be nice for Christmas. And it's got a little taggy roo on it. What does it say? Yeah, it's an M&S. So that might be. Oh, there you go. It's half unraveled already. There we go. Let's see. Are you in good nick or not? So it's got some of that like wire at the top stuff. That's a bit tangled. Oh, he might be. I don't know if he's beyond saving or not. Because I doubt he's missed. I think that's how he's meant to be. Actually, it's lovely. It's quite, no, it's not glass. I think it's metal. It's quite weighty. Yeah, that's actually very pretty for Christmas. I can get that showing well. I'll get that on M&S, like that. Hi, Julie. Oh, so I would have got carried away. Those lots from right, this. I don't know why it's sticky. Feels sort of rubbery, and it feels really sticky. I don't know if I don't think I can mess it. No, it's got metal bits in between. I was going to say, otherwise it's going in the dishwasher because I'm not dealing with that. Sticky. Yuck. Yuck. Right. Oh, another pair of earrings. Oh. Oh. So, but I'm building up, because I'm getting so much stuff, I guess you'll get this as well. So I'm building up, you know, like weight bags for, not all of it is broken like this, but for harvesting or doing whatever you want to do with it, and selling it by weight. And I think it's about a tenner for a kilo you can sell it by. So that'll go in that. Over there. Oh, this is, yeah, that's just some kind of hairband then. Plastic beads. Oh, these are nice looking. Oh, these are nice looking. So just a leathery type top. That's really nice, actually. I haven't got any tag or anything, but that's a bit different to what I usually see. That I really like that. That should photograph well as well. And I hope somebody snaps this up because I think that's lovely. I like the length of it and everything. Oh, you're busy, Chris. It was, yeah. I'm trying to think about the stuff you pick up because I know you get some vintage stuff. So there are vintage bits in there. I mean, I'm a bit blinkered with what I'm looking for, but I think it's probably worth you having a look. I think it's on. Did I send you the dates? I've got a leaflet somewhere. I think it's on about every couple of weeks at the moment. Oh, put in sync with washing up liquid. Yeah, no, Cheryl, it's dishwasher or someone else can do that. Yeah, ribbony doodah, beady doodah, nothing in particular. Oh, there was a bangle that I picked up that I don't think it's gold, but the way it was, try and find it. The way it was not carved. Oh, there's a magnet stuck to it. Was very 70s. Oh, I like this. Yeah, see, that's a nice long one that would be effective as well. Cheapish feeling, but quite nice. You can see it's quite. Oh, it's that. Yeah, the little kind of metal beady bits all bobbled together. I like that. Let's see if there's anything else in here. The random case. What in there? Nout, but might be quite useful for something breakable. A badge. Just a little plastic badge with a smiley face and some woods in it. An envelope, which probably had something in it. Probably not got something in it now. Let's double check in case. There's like some amazing gold necklace in it. No, it's naffle in that. Right, the last little bits in this bag, and have a quick look in the other. Oh, that bag is gross now. Have a quick look. And yeah, I said to him, you can keep your dust because, like, when he was tipping the box out, because there was loads of crap in the bottom. He's right there. I will make lots of money from this. Yeah, that's nice. Plastic actually, but it's quite sparkly-ish. That'll be fine, just bread and butter. Another. Oh, this was the owl from the brass lady, and bizarrely it's enamelled. I was like, is that actually? It is just an ornament. It wasn't going to stand up on my hand, but it does just stand up. It's very tiny. Has it got any markings on it? AOE. Yeah, AOE on the top, front. Oh God, that's grim. That's just grim and cheap and nasty. This is probably also cheap and nasty, but I'll get enough of them together. I either group them together or I'll just stick them in the by the kilo jobby for sale. Oh, there's something sparkly here. So I'll get that one for Christmas. Checking very carefully the rhinestones. That looks on the face of it okay, actually. It's a lot I'm getting on for Christmas. Yeah, quite like this. Oh, no, it's very 80s style. This is where I came a cropper the other week when I was trying to describe something. It looks a bit, the kind of metal is quite industrial and a bit raw, even though it's got, this one's actually got, yeah, it's got some sparkly bits in it. But it's a bit, I haven't got the right keyword for it because I won't say the word that got picked up on the other day, but yeah, I can't think of the word. Because it's kind of like, if it was raw, really raw, had studs on or something, I'd say steampunk, but it's got these rhinestones in it. So I don't know what I'll describe that as. Yeah, that's grim. Grim. So the other bag, wow, this. We'll have a quick look. It's 9:30. I think we're still safe. We're not interrupting anybody. Oh, happy with these. Why is it twice on a, why are there 2 bits of packaging with it? Don't know. But anyway, yeah, haven't been worn, like 80s clip-ons. So I like an 80s clip-on. Oh, random hairband. Oh, random Hello Kitty thing. Oh, these are lovely earrings, and they're right up my street, little balls, so I'll be having those. Oh, saw this yesterday. This is cute. It's a little dice. It's really cute. Little dice bracelet. It's a stretchy, but it's a bit different, that. I like that. I enjoy listing that. A cuff. I think somebody said that they did well selling cuffs. I don't think I do. There's a cuff bracelet. Yeah, bit of a beast, that. Bit medieval. Oh, yeah. So, what are these people again? I've forgotten. I have forgotten. Can't remember what they're part of. You'll be getting all of this soon, Cheryl. Oh, you have that in black. Sorry if it's something I've just dissed. Yeah, from the Jumble, I spent £56. Yeah, if you watch back in the beginning, I've got like a few boxes of baubles, some purses, bags. Oh, lovely. Oh, it's a nice amount of earrings. These are post earrings, but they're very 80s. They'll be all right. Oh, God, there's a shed load. So interesting, isn't it? Where I guess it's house clearance stuff. Oh, what the hell is going on here? That's very weird. Accessorize, little sparkly earrings. Pretty. Now I'm losing words. Happy Land, yes, that's it. Modernist. With the rhinestones in it, though. I see modernist as being a bit more simple, you know. And we need a new word, Cheryl. We need to make a new word between us for something that looks a bit modernist, but has also got some weird bling in it, that's being catered for today's market. Yeah, so nice finding these earrings on their packets still. That's just some cheap kids type thing, fashion jewellery. I'm running out of places to throw stuff. Oh, here's the bangle that I really liked. So it's, I think this kind of, I don't know what you call it, carving or whatever, is very 70s. I remember rings and things like this. And my aunt having stuff that was kind of cut like this. So just a cheap bangle, but very 70s, I think. Really like that. Abstract design, contemporary. Contemporary might be the word. The lines. Yeah, anyway, I like that a lot. Let's see if there's anything else of interest in here. Just a metal, cheap, large link doodah there. God, I need another. Let me clear a blanket off. Let me clear a pillow off so I can throw things on it. There we go. Oh God, random Melissa and Doug box. Does little crafty things, but might be a useful pot for my bits and bobs actually. Oh, some balls. I like these little badges, like researching these little enamel badges, but he is missing Queen Silver Jubilee SDBA 1977, but he's missing his pin. So, oh God, rubbish. Oh, it's a little metal gold gun. The golden gun. Yeah, that's bizarre, isn't it? It must have been part of some game or something. It's just a little metal gun. I quite like that. Yeah, random. There's going to be a pile. I'll put them in my pot. Random earrings and random earring beads, which will go in there. Oh, and there's a little Hello Kitty. Little Hello Kitty. Oh, see, this is when you buy like this is the trouble. Battery. I imagine I'll find some buttons in here. Oh, and a dog. What is here? A dog. Go, mate. Oh, Jesus. God alive. A manky old leaking pen. Thanking you. Oh, more earrings. Oh, these are nice as well. These little black. They look like silver on the back, but they may well not be. Oh, I'd wear those as well, actually. I'll put those in my pile. Is the gun from Cluedo? Oh, yeah, could be, couldn't it? Hi, guest. Yes, I came on. Did I come on about half hour? I've been on here an hour. It won't be too much longer. I know Carla will be back from if she has car booted. Well, no, she'll be on anyway, won't she, for a catch up? So I don't want to. Oh, that's so Fiorelli. Yeah, that says Fiorelli on that. I thought that was a bag make. So they do jewellery, do they? It's just a stretchy. So that would be something to look up. Very confusing when these bags and clothes people do jewellery and vice versa. What the heck? Oh, some random thing again. There's a wooden spoon, hair clip. This is what you get when you get that whole buy a whole. Oh, there's another spoon. Oh, that hand painted stuff looks very Scandinavian, actually. When you buy a random, but then that's the fun of it too. Oh, he's interesting. So he's a cowboy, isn't he? Yeah, he's got the chaps or something on little gun holsters and a Stetson, and it's made of like ceramic stuff, and he's a brooch. I like him. That's the sort of stuff I like, Lister. Thank you very much. Oh, gold bangles called bright cut engraving. That is really useful information because I like bright cut engraving, and I'm going to write that down because I won't know otherwise. That's really interesting, bright cut engraving. What's one of the things, actually, it's really nice to share like my goodies and with some people that hopefully also are enjoying the goodies. But I've learned so much from people saying at the time or getting in touch with me afterwards and saying that's a blah blah blah. They're probably thinking, for goodness sake, that's a blah blah blah. But I'm like, oh, is it really? Thank you. Oh, it's a watch. Do you know what? I would love to know a bit more about watches, but I see them because I've been going into the back rooms of quite a few charity shops recently and going through their jewellery, and so many watches, and I know nothing about them. Don't even know what that is. And the trouble is, I think the thing would be to get into being able to replace their batteries, because then you'd probably be away and it's a bit of rubbish there, and know what you were doing. Cheap bangles, some random hair combs. Oh, another spoon. Oh, I think we might end up. Oh, and there's some writing on that. I think we might end up with a set soon. We might be able to flog those. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Actual rubbish. Yeah. Oh, this is craft stuff. This is rubbery stuff. You'll be getting loads of this at some point, Cheryl. Craft crap. Right. Yeah, just some stuff I've got to sort through. Might be broken even, not sure. Here's something that will look lovely actually, and yeah, it's got nothing hanging off of it. I think it's just a cheapie. So if I was picking stuff, morning.
Morning.
If I was picking stuff up individually, I wouldn't have paid, unless it was like a jumbo and it was 20p each, I wouldn't have paid for that probably because it's quite cheap, but it's actually quite pretty. I like, you know, the little loopy, charmy little bits on it. So I'm going to investigate when I'm getting so much for the price. Oh, did I tell you, Cheryl? Yeah, it was £56 for everything. When I'm getting so much, I think it's worth me putting stuff on for a few quid. I think it is. And I don't think it would even sell particularly well as a bundle. As a bundle. I think people still want specific stuff. Morning. Hello. What have you got on today? Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Hello. Oh, I think Charlotte's trying to get in touch with you. There's messages coming through. That's a coaster, blooming heavy one. Yeah. Oh, look, you need to get in touch with them. They're going bonkers. Oh, yeah, another bit of Lego. And some beads. Oh, it's one of those pens covered in a little bit. Oh, they're going crazy. It's coming through on my phone. Oh, it's squeaky. Oh, and it's got no pen thing in it. Phil's still on bed and I'm dying to fetch my loop downstairs. Yeah. And last night I was so tired, and when I got back, the kids' grandparents and Tom's parents were around, and we were like playing games and stuff. I just brought all the stuff in, and when they'd gone, I'd done a fire, and yeah, we watched Strictly, and I had some mulled wine, and then I'm like, I'm itching to get into that stuff, but I know I'm too tired for it. But so I just thought I'd just go and get a couple of little bits and my loop and just have a little look. Karen said, "Morning, Maud, the good one." Yeah, it's a bit of plastic that's broken off. Oh, that would be a really nice earring if I can find the other one actually. It's a bit twisted, but the beads on it are probably crafty ones. But it's a little bit, you know, Venetian looking. Quite nice that. Let's see if I can find the other one. Oh, fluff, just dropped something. Oh, hang on, that's an earring. I thought it was a pendant. I imagine I'm gonna be doing a lot of earrings, I think. What in the fluff is this? What is this? What is that? What is that? It's got a rose thing on. Oh, and also, it's come off of something, hasn't it? Because it's got a bolt on the back. And that's like a sharp bit there. That's come off of some furniture or something. Heavy. It looks not stamped or anything. It looks silvery, but very random. I don't know what that is. If anybody has a clue what that might have come off of, because it's got a bolt and a pin. That's weird. It's very unusual. Hi, Lainey. Oh, God. So yeah, I was saying I didn't want to buy more plastic, but I keep getting them naturally. They just keep coming. So if I need them, then I've got them. Oh, rubbish. Oh, just stretchy. Oh, there's a little wooden clog. What's that say on it? I don't know. Quite sweet though. I hope I find the other one. Oh, I see these. I don't know if you've got a bundle of these. Well, I'll find out if I've got a bundle of them, if they're worth putting together and selling. I guess everything is, really, isn't it? You'd be amazed. Oh, I see, yeah. Oh, my word. Whew. Oh, that is very 80s. That kind of, cushioned, man. I mean, that's the sort of thing that, yeah, it's very 80s. And the hairbands, Sloaney hairbands, I might be able to put together clip bundle. Here's the other. Oh, Grim. That's the Grim box it was in. Here's the other wooden clog. So that was a really old box. Yeah, so that's somebody's souvenir or something. 2 in the box. Oh, and another wooden spoon. I need to find out. Oh, it says Latasca. I think I'm going to probably end up with a bundle of wooden spoons. Oh, blimey. No wonder it was heavy. I was carrying that around the car boot. Jesus H. Heavy glass tea light holder. Oh, yeah, no, I think it needs to be bigger. I had one that was snowball that it makes it very look like a snowball, this heavy glass, when you've got a light in it. Let's put you down. Yes, another hair clip. What's this then? A little, and it's got a bead in it. That looks like it was on the end of something. Some blue car. See if I can find, oh my gosh. See the stuff that I was carrying around and I'm like, God, it's so heavy. And some of it's just, not what I ordered. But what I ordered was a bundle. And oh yeah, here we go. I think she's a modern one, isn't she? Oh, she's got something stuck in her hair. She is stamped My Little Pony. Was she? She's got something stamped on her foot there. I think she looks modern to me. I don't know who I'm trying to kid. I need the actual loop for that, but yeah, she was in there. Oh, that's Paw Patrol, I think, isn't it? Is that little thing on the side Paw Patrol? Right, so this is, hang on, here's a broochie. Now we're talking. I like that. See, yeah, the clasp thing fits at the back. Oh, no, it's come down. This looks a bit like a 1940s style. Trying to get the clip to go in. Yeah, looks like a 1940s style brooch to me. These kind of sunburst type. Missing a rhinestone. So that'll go into my like kilo wear thing. I've sold some of those, like a little bundle of those. Just cheap. Kind of 1940s broochy things. Oh, another earring. Put that in my pot. The Filofax show I watched last night, the woman from Filofax was a Sloane Ranger. Filofax show. I just picked up another Filofax yesterday as well. A nice A5 leather one. Oh, wow. Now, I actually love this earring. I hope I find the other one to this. You see the enamel on it? It's like the bracelets that you get, enamel. That's really cute, that one. A couple of little, what do you say on there? There's a couple of little badges in there. I like these little pin badges, especially when you find out they're part of some club or something. I don't know what he says, but he looks like a maple leaf. Disc, kind of 80s, but I need to find the other one. Oh, it's just one of those copper bangle things. Broken earrings, so that will go into the Harvest Kilo thing. Yeah, they relaunched on Create and Craft. Oh, you were saying that, Karen. Oh, what's Create and Craft then? Is that a YouTube channel? Loads of new designs. Oh, that will increase the popularity as well as a little hair clip. Oh, now we're talking. These look very 80s, 90s power statement. Liking those. What's this? Oh, these are interesting. Some little clip-ons. Oh, God, it's 10 to 10. Right, I will wrap this up. I won't. Oh, it's another one of those. Oh, he's come off of his back. I'll wrap this up in about 5 minutes, I think. But look at the, is it enamel? It must be, I think. Oh, it's a bit too close, isn't it? Look at the backs. These are very cute. Very cute. I don't think these, the gaudy, more 80s ones sell better, I think. But these are these just seem a little bit older to me, but they're very cute. Right, let's see if there's anything. Oh, there's a blooming car in here. Italia 90. Is there anything interesting? Boyzone. Another earring. Whoa, that's a taste, isn't it? It's inside out as well. Yeah, that's a taste right there. Oh, what's this? Got that. A little charm bracelet, very heavy links. Oh, and it's got one of these. Don't know what these are called. These loop end things where you've got. I need to look it up though, because I've got a few things that I'm finding with that. Imagine it's just cheapy. Some random. Oh, actually, this. That's interesting. Is that a necklace? It's like a choker. Oh, that looks quite steampunky. Maybe a bit more than this. Let's just see. Oh, word. That's most of my hand, that. I don't even, yeah, actually, did I put a few of these on? I got some in my bundle the other day, and I can't remember if I've put some rings on. I've sold a couple of rings recently. More than My Little Pony, yeah, so I'll probably just donate that then. Oh, here's a, is he called Sizzles? No, he's the whiner. Oh, what is he? Do you recognise his dog, Mod? Oh, should I phone him? Do you recognise him?
That's not the one from Charlie and Lola, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, it's Sizzles from Charlie and Lola, isn't it? No, it's the other one that's got a W in his name. He's quite cute. Yeah, I'm going to have to go soon anyway because I need to blow my nose. I'm not doing that on camera. Yeah, some more blingy bling. Oh, that's got a stone missing, hasn't it? Yeah, so that'll go into my by the kilo tea bar. That is a tea bar. Yeah, is that just what it is when it's going into the loop? Yeah, probably right there. Very light, just a plasticky bangle, but this is right up my street. Actually, I might keep that one. That's the sort of thing I like, quite simple. And it's not heavy on me, heavy on my wrist. I like that. That will go with my balls, actually. Look at that. Lovely. Right, more hair grips. Oh, what's this? I think, oh, what the hell's going on here? It's a brooch. Is that two brooches stuck together? Some disc. Oh, some disc has got stuck in there. Oh, it says along. It's a little brooch. And that looks like, oh, it's shell, but that's a shame. Morning. Shell's chipped off the end. Look.
Oh, good morning.
Anything else? Oh, Christ. What I've got left, rubbish, is, you can see that. Yeah, oh, I can see the dirt in the bottom of it as well. Yeah, it's 9:56. Quick scout through. Some random key ring, still got its tag on. All right, Mel. No, it's actually live. Yeah, I am up this early. Well, no, it's not even that early anymore. It's 10. I think. Should I come on at 8:30? Jeez, got lost. Like, I've just got so much from the Jumble cell.
For an hour and a half.
I think I might have been.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever been on that long. Oh, this is an earring, and I have a brooch that matches this. Don't know who he is. Oh, who's this, Connie? Who's this dog?
That's
Is Wiener something or something?
Oh.
You know, I've sold him before as a soft toy and I've forgotten.
I recognise him.
Oh, this keyring. Is that an Andrew? What's it there? And that I've got. Right, so yeah, plenty more fun for me to have this week. Oh, it's such a shame when you find cute things. That's strawberries with enamel, but it's obviously fallen off of something. What a shame. Any more little brooches in the bottom of
You're going to
here?
sort it out sometime, maybe, like the mess.
It's only arrived just today. They've already complained.
I know, but
Another,
it's so
I
bad.
think I will see if I can do a hair bundle. Another watch. I really wish I knew something more about watches. I guess the only way to do it is to start. Is this marcasite? No, it just looks like marcasite. The only way to do it is to start buying some and researching and maybe lose a bit of money on them to start with. There's a shitload of clip-on earrings in here, so I need to find their partners. Yeah, if you've stuck with me from the beginning, I hope you've gone off and got yourselves cups of tea. I'm getting a cup of tea in a minute. Yeah, Mel, I'm not even dressed yet. I'm in my loungewear. I just thought I'd get up while everyone was asleep, and because I was dying to get stuck into it, and I thought, well, I might as well show you while I'm having a look through. Oh, that's a little M&S disc there. That never does anything any harm, so that will be fine to photograph, a bit statementy. I'm sure that will sell. That's fine. That's kind of my bread and butter. Oh, getting some really. I bet the gamers would know who all these people are. These little characters. Yeah, I was just trying to. Right, 1 minute. I'm going. Whoa. Oh, shame. It's missing. Yeah, it's missing something there, and I'm not. Unfortunately, is it missing? Oh, hang on. Or is it just clipped? No, it's missing something. I'm not the person to be fixing jewellery. Okay, clear the car and done your hair, makeup, got a drink, put a load of washing in. Been out to the shop, been back, got some fags of paper. Good. Sarah, been listening the whole time. Good, eh? Oh, good, because I can be good background then for you. I don't think I've ever had this much in one go. Oh, there's a little talk bracelet.
No, you haven't.
No, I'm going to be like a pig shit next week. Just.
I thought you weren't meant to swear when you get monetized.
Oh, I don't think you are meant to, but never mind. I said it quietly. Wow, another pair of, look at these clip-ons. I'm really chuffed actually with it. All the 2 huge bags of jewellery for 20 quid. It's all good, to be honest. I've got some great stuff here. I'm going to leave it at that. What's
keep
in
saying,
the
oh, 1 more
Yeah,
minute.
no, it's 10 o'clock. I said 1 more minute and that's it. I actually meant it.
Wow.
Woman of my word. Something dodge about that. It's like Cinderella's slipper, isn't it? Okay, yeah, so it's total mess here.
For your info, she's not a woman of her word.
I'm a woman of my word.
No, no. You
And
say things
good
to
timing
us,
because the
and then
lippy one has just gotten up. I will be back tomorrow morning on what's going out. What's going out at some point, probably around. I think Karen's back tomorrow, so somewhere around Karen, probably after actually, because I'll be doing school run. and I imagine Carl will be on in a minute, so might see you in there. Have a lovely day, everybody. May the bay sails be with you.
Can I say bye-bye?
Yeah, you can say bye.
Bye-bye.
You're not in shot there, it's just your dressing gown, but that's fine. Okay. Yeah, have a good day, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.